Today we're gonna make smoked cream cheese on the Ninja Woodfire, but this is not just your average smoked cream cheese. This is a holiday version with a pumpkin spice blend that you do not wanna miss. The first thing we're gonna do is get the Ninja Woodfire set up by adding the 1/4 cup of pellets. I'm using pecan pellets. They pair very nicely with this cream cheese, but you could use any type of pellets that you want. Just go for a milder smoke. Let's not do mesquite with this recipe. Make sure the grate is installed correctly so the Ninja Woodfire will turn on. Turn it on, you're gonna set your temperature to 175 degrees Fahrenheit, and the time is 2 hours. Hit start, and while the Woodfire goes through the ignition process, it will do a preheat time of about 8 minutes or so. During that time, we're gonna let that heavy white smoke dissipate. So what I like to do is get the cream cheese ready while that is going on, so we save a little bit of time. One thing that's very important is to make sure your cream cheese is cold. So this is not a room temperature cream cheese recipe. This is straight out of the refrigerator, cold cream cheese. In fact, if you wanted to make it easier, you can put your spice rub on and then refrigerate it again for another couple of hours. It makes it a little bit easier to score, and I'll go over that in just a minute. All right, so the spice blend. This is a pumpkin spice blend with some sugar in it. I'm gonna put the ingredients up on the screen for you. It is amazing. I've tried smoked cream cheese with all kinds of different, the everything bagel seasoning and different barbecue rubs and things like that. They're all good. This is amazing when you pair it with a cranberry chutney, cranberry relish, and it is so festive for the holidays. You are going to love it. So mix your seasoning blend really well, and then we're gonna spoon it over the cream cheese, and we're gonna heavily coat all sides of the cream cheese with the spice blend. Okay, pat it in. We want it to stick to the cream cheese. This is gonna make it easier to score as well. So don't do your scoring until after you coat it with your seasoning blend. And this is why I have the parchment there. It makes it easier to just flip it over. And of course I can avoid having mess on my cutting board. All right, so once your cream cheese blocks are coated with whatever spice blend you're gonna use, but I really do hope you try this one, then we're gonna score it. That's going to allow the smoke to penetrate down into the cream cheese. It also makes a beautiful design. It is easier to do this when your cream cheese is cold, so if it's been sitting out or you took a while to get your rub recipe together, whatever, pop these into the freezer or the refrigerator. 30 minutes in the freezer should be fine, an hour in the refrigerator. I'm gonna just go right with it and see if we can get it done and get it on the smoker. So to make the score, you want a very sharp knife, and I like to use a smaller knife for this. I just find like I have better control over the cuts. Then starting at one corner, we're just gonna go down about 1/2 inch deep. You can make your grid pattern as wide as you want, but I go about 1 inch. And keep going down. If your knife starts to get a little cream cheesy, then you can wipe it off. Mine's still doing pretty well here. All right, that looks good. And now we're just gonna rotate and do it the same way from the opposite corner to make a grid pattern. You don't actually have to do the grid pattern if you don't want to. You could stop here, it'll still be beautiful, but I happen to like doing the grid pattern. All right, that's perfect. And then I have just a little bit left over, and I'm gonna just throw it right on top here. And I'm saving, this is what, probably about 1/4 teaspoon. I'm just gonna put that right on top, pat it in. It will get down into those little crevices a little bit. And then put it onto a rack that you're gonna put onto the Woodfire. Now you can actually put these directly on to the grate. I've done it that way, it works fine, but I like to use this little rack. It elevates it, so you're gonna get smoke going underneath a little bit. Now it's time to get it onto the smoker. After the 2 hours of the smoking time is complete, your cream cheese is ready to go. Now you will see that it will kind of open up a little bit and reveal the cream cheese underneath where we scored it. And that just is beautiful, isn't it? You can serve your cream cheese right now if you want. I'm gonna lift it up here. So you could top it with whatever kind of topping you want. I'm gonna show you my favorite in just a minute. But I don't really like to serve the cream cheese warm. There's something about it that I don't really like, although it's perfectly fine to do. So I pop mine in the refrigerator for about an hour, and then I top it with this delicious cranberry jelly or cranberry preserves. It's good, but it is better after it chills. Once your cream cheese is chilled about an hour or so in the fridge, then we're ready to serve it. Now, again, you don't have to chill it if you want to serve it warm. It's perfectly fine. I prefer it cold. So you can top it with all kinds of different jams or preserves, but what I find goes best with this spice blend is a cranberry jelly or a cranberry preserves, either one, okay? So I'll try it with both here. This is homemade, spiced cranberry jelly, and you just pour it right over top. And then this one is a preserve because it has the fruit, so it's a little bit chunkier. This one's strained and the preserves are not, so it just depends on your personal preference. This one is spiced, meaning it's not spicy, but it's got spices in it. This one is plain, okay? And I'm gonna show you how to make those next video. All right, now, we just spread it on the cracker like that and take a bite. No worries. Oh my goodness, that's good. That jelly is perfect with this. You get a little bit of the smoky flavor from the cream cheese and then that spice rub on the outside. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I really hope you give this one a try. All right, let's get to the chunkier one. I think I'll cut that in half. Don't need that much. Oh my goodness, look at that. All right, here we go. Wow. That is delicious too. I don't know which one I like better. I might like the chunkier one a little bit better, but both are absolutely delicious. So I hope you try this recipe for smoked cream cheese and you enjoy it.